you have practiced Suryanamaskar before in your yoga teacher training as well, and this Suryanamaskar that we were practicing was a lot different from the usual one.
Yeah.
And like, what can you say is the top 3 takeaways, the Suryanamaskar that you learned with us?
I think one of them would be balance, feeling more balanced. Another would be that I feel the energy is flowing more freely and there's no blockages, and I guess calm, like relaxed state when you're finished.
Okay.
But also the way you teach it and the way you led it in the workshop led to more awareness of each individual pose.
Right.
Because going in and out of the poses helps you really think about the alignment of your elbows, of your wrists, of every part of your body.
Every subtle movement matters.
Exactly.
You also mentioned like what changes internally it makes in your body. Like, can you explain internal changes?
So I think like when I said that I felt like the energy was flowing, I think it was almost like every single cell is alive and functioning, and you feel like you're more connected with the energy. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But
that makes sense.
And then obviously like the mental clarity, I think, because you're so in tune with your mind body is working so closely to really think about all the postures going in and out of them and backwards, that your mind and your body are very connected in that time.
So for the viewers, we practice Suryanamaskar like for the first and second time that we did, it was more a forward sequence. This time it was a forward as well as a reverse sequence. And while coming the reverse way, what experience was it like? Can you explain?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, initially it was a little bit frustrating because I've never had to do Suryanamaskar in reverse. So thinking about like my motor pattern of how I get into the pose is like okay, because I've done it 1,000 times, but then having to think, okay, so I got there with my elbows bent and this, and then having to reverse it in your head, you really have to think about it. And still making sure that you're having the right alignment when you get to the end pose, and you're not used to going backwards, so it just completely challenges your brain, which is a good thing.
For example, when you're doing the forward motion, the nerves are getting lit like this, from this direction to that direction. And then when you're coming back, it's like that's coming from that till here, but everything is different. Like the muscles that you were using to compress now
you're using the opposite. Yeah.
So all those dynamics are changing, and it creates like a forward and backward flowing energy. So that's the fun that we had while practicing the reverse Suryanamaskar.
The fun.
It was fun.
It was fun.